Hello and welcome to my craft room. I'm Donna and I am feeling much better. Thank you to everyone who has prayed for me and sent me well wishes and just surrounded me with love. I do appreciate you. Um, let's just get right into business. Oh, before we do, I wanted to show you this. My dear sweet friend Rebecca from Yarn and Pajamas sent this to me. It's a get well card. She's one of the few people that have my address and can do something like that. So thank you, Rebecca. Mwah, I love you. I'll show you my bingo card. It's not a complete blackout, but I got most of them. I lacked one, two. Only lacked two. If I would have made something with the Olympic rings and made a keychain, I'd have had another blackout. And I didn't think I'd get nearly that much done, but inspiration did hit. I don't have this month's bingo card printed out yet. I'll probably do that here in just a little bit, but I can pull it up so I can look at it and talk about it. Well, I thought I did. Let me get rid of this. There it is. Okay, now that I do have some things to show, and if they can fit the bingo card, we'll do that. One of them was make something that is the color of Purdue, and which is August birthstone, and that's a green. So I wanted something because my Montana is so brain intensive. I wanted something I could just tune out my brain and make. So I started a scarf with the Apache tears. Now I'm not sure if this will really go for that or if it will go for scraps, because I use scrap yarn. It'll be a pretty good size scarf. I'm enjoying making that, and I did make one other thing for this month's bingo. It was there's actually two this could go under. There's make a backpack buddy, or what's the other one? Oh, make an ornament. I'm thinking about using this as an ornament. I've got a keychain thing on it right now, but when I decide, I'll let you know what I do with that. But I want to make some more because Terry over at Yarn Joy Podcast is doing Vlogust, and what she's doing, sorry, I'm going to have to lean back. What she's doing is every day she's sharing a backpack buddy, and this was actually, she's got a tutorial for this one, and she shows you how she hooks it. Let me get this right here. Now this she used lobster claw on, but she shows you different ones that you can use for a backpack, and she has a link to that. But she shows you how to do this right here and hook it to, we'll set that for there right now. She shows you how to hook it up to the thing. I've got some of those ordered because I do want to make some backpack buddies and different things. Oh, excuse me. For my children. Now, I didn't make a key ring because for the life of me, I couldn't find these, or I would have made one for last month. But I've made that since the 1st. Okay, show you I've got some more FOs, but I want to finish my whips. I've gotten a little bit farther on my Montana blanket. Let me get down to this section right here. That's the section right there that's different. But that's how much farther I've gotten. I was like right down there. So I've only got a few rows done on this, cause it's so long. It just, you spend all day just on a couple rows sometimes. And I've only been doing like 1 or 2 rows a day and not every day, cause I finally broke away from it and was able to do some other stuff. My Gigi, the little girl, I decided well, my daughter and I talked about getting her 18-inch doll uh, earlier this year. So I decided I was going to go ahead and run on down to Walmart and get her one. So I've been making clothes for her. And it's funny because Mrs. Hootie Hootington, she was talking about making clothes for her daughter's doll. And I'm like, girl, we're always making the same things. Well, anyway, here a while back for Yarn Bingo, I made one of Pamela's doll dresses. Pamela's Adoring Crochet. That was really cute. So, I tried I found a Bag of Days doll dress, and as usual, my gauge is so different from hers, it came off way too big. So I changed it up a little bit. Now this is based on her pattern. This right here. I used Pamela's Adoring Crochet for the bodice, and then I went in and now this part right here, it started way up here on Bag of Days dress. She just does the V-stitch for a little bit, and then she does a double V-stitch. Well, I just put it on the end because it frilled out too much more so than what I wanted, so I just put it on the end. So it's a combination of both dresses. And then online I found a tutorial for making shorts or pants, so I made some capris. Now this detail down here, that's my own doing. She didn't have that on the pattern, but this was, no, this is not the one. But I did find a pattern online, but I'm thinking of a different pattern. And then using Pamela's Adoring Crochet's pattern for the, I think it's an Evelyn or Evelyn, something like that. I made a little crop top to go with it. And the rest of it fell down in the floor. Yep. This is the one that I was thinking about. I found a little dress and shirt set that it uses like a rubber band or a really big hair tie and crochets around that, kind of like Z's Lovey. And I made a Halloween inspired dress. And that actually does fit good. And plastic is just sliding off these pants I'm wearing. Just pajamas. And I still have to put a button on this, but the pattern also had this shirt. In fact, they're 2 separate tutorials by the same person. I will have tutorials for all those things I showed you, including Pamela's, link down below. And then I'm not going to link tutorials for these because for one thing, this right here, the little shoes, you get that in Pamela's tutorial for that purple, pink and purple dress. You already have those. I use that pattern to make shoes to go with the little pink dress. And it's just blowing out way too much. But it's a pretty pink. And then there's a different pattern. I'm not sure which one I use because there are several. I made a pair of Mary Janes. And that's where they had the little strap. Yeah, it's not quite. I'm going to look for a different tutorial when I go to make another one, because the gap there isn't quite as big as what you would get a Mary Jane. And then I just made her a little pocketbook with some scrap yarn. I'm still going to make her a few more things, and I think she will be a very happy little girl. That's what I've spent most of the week doing, is girl clothes. And I've been spending a lot of time playing games on my phone. But I have started feeling a little bit better. Well, let's go over this bingo card a little bit. Carried a backpack buddy. It could be that, but I'm not sure. I may make something different for that square. But I want to make some ornaments with animal heads. Make something for teacher. I don't have any children, and I've got too many grandchildren to make something for all their teachers. So I may not do that square unless inspiration hits, and it can be something that could be given to a teacher but won't be given to a teacher, because I don't know, just one that I want. Then again, no, she's not a teacher anymore. She was a teacher for a while. But my daughter-in-law, she went to school, and I think she has her teaching license, but she has a different job now. Blanket in progress. I do want to get back to work on my 3D for you and me squares. I want to make several of them. Lost it. This phone is way too sensitive. Then there's create a Christmas ornament. Save your yarn wrappers. Finish a whip. Work on a project that will take a year to make. That's my Jada, and that comes out this Friday. And there's another one for Olympics, and I didn't do that last month, and I probably won't do that this month. But this, it's inspired by the Olympics, and I do have an idea. You have to take several different leaps to get to the idea. But I do have an idea for that square that I might be able to josh my way into. Something to be used in school. Now see, there's 3 different squares on here that have to do with school, and that messes me up. You know, I wish it was just one. I haven't got to the other one yet, but it's here in a minute. Finish a whip. Make something with bulky yarn, which I can do. I've got some bulky. And here is create something with apple theme. To me, that's teacher. All that could have been one square. But Robin does the best she could, and I'm not blaming her. That's just me being crotchety. Create something for donation. I donate a lot of my stuff, so that won't be hard. Create something that will bring winter to mind. And there's several different things I can do that. Oh, excuse me. It could be simple as a hat, and I do want to make some more hats. Share ideas for fall, spring. I haven't done that yet, but I did share an idea for December. So I need to do that. But I want to think on it a bit. And create something for fall, spring. And actually, my Montana wrap is a fall, spring item. So that might qualify if I work enough on it. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'll talk to Robin. And if you want to play Yarn Bingo and you don't have Facebook, you could just subscribe to Robin's Flying Crochet. She will go over the bingo card every month, and you can write it down. Or you can email me and I will send you a copy of the card. I'll email it to you. If I got your number, I'll text it to you. But it's better to probably just to email, just for safety concerns. Oh, that reminds me, I had y'all who have stayed to the end have a bit. Let me see if I can find it. when I was in the hospital, I had something rather interesting happen. Let me see if this is it. Okay, that's not it. Okay, I'm not seeing it. That may not have been the one. But anyway, oh yeah, here it is. I got this message, and if there are little ears listening, send them away. They don't need to be hearing this. But it said, "Hi, is this Doug? It's Amanda. We chatted on Tinder last time I came up to see my aunt, but we didn't meet for coffee. I'm back in town right now if you wanted to actually meet up while I'm here. Are you available?" And me being me, I didn't want the poor girl to think the guy was just ignoring her text, so I texted back saying, "Not Doug, sorry." That was my first mistake. It says, "Yikes, this is mortifying." Laughed my ass off. "I suppose he slipped me a wrong number, LOL. I choose to believe he typed it wrong. Anyways, you know my name and how I look. What's yours?" And she sent me a sweet little picture of a girl, which this probably wasn't. And I texted her back, "Nope, I'm female. I'm old, toothless, and in the hospital with heart problems. I can't give you what you need." And I don't think either this is a total idiot girl or it's a robot type thing. It says, "Cool to meet ya. This is so silly, but you seem really nice. You're not a serial murderer, are you? Ha ha ha." I said, "Oh, this girl's stupid. I'm going to have some fun." So I said, "Yes, sharpening my knife as we speak." She texts back, "Ha ha ha. You're funny. I'm here for a couple more days at my cousin's and want to get to know each other. I need to do something. What would you like to do to kill time?" I think, okay, I'm gonna have some more fun. So I typed her back. "Actually, this is Doug. I've decided to have a sex change. I'm really not interested in you. I'd rather be you. Please get over me and find someone who can give you what you need. Not changing my mind. Goodbye." She texts, "Just got back from a run. I'm about to get in the shower right now. Want me to send you some pictures?" And I just texted back, "Stop." That didn't work. So she sends me a boob pic. Mine are bigger, by the way. So she says, "Tell me what you want to do to me." And I said, "I want to report you for harassment and sending unsolicited porno. Get lost." And then she said, "Sending nudes gets me so hot. I want to see your male part. Show me what you're packing." But I blocked her, so it stopped. That's just super stupid. This is a robot. I'm not sure. I think it was a robot because she's not listening. I can't believe any. I'm blocking her again. Um, I can't believe any girl's that dense. I had fun with it for a little while, and then it just she pissed me off when she sent me the boob pic. I don't want to see no boobs. I got bigger ones. They may be long now, but they still, even when they were up here. they were nicer than hers. Just saying. Anyhow, I did get a laugh out of it at the time, and until I got the nude pic, and then, or the partial nude. Yeah. Well, I hope you got tickled with a little bit of fun I was trying to have, and uh, I hope nobody got offended by it, because that kind of stuff happens. Of course, it never happened before today. Normally, when I get a wrong number text, they're apologetic. Yeah, there's got to be a scam in there somewhere, or she was really desperate for Doug. If I'd have got, I didn't get that last one about wanting to send me a picture, or I might have sent her something. Not a picture, but just, you know, another message. Of course, she wasn't being discouraging, so no matter how many discouraging messages I sent to her, it wasn't going to happen. Anyway, let's get on to another subject. Yeah, I do have a few plans for the new bingo card. I don't know that I will get a blackout, but you never know. I might get inspired. I do have an idea that isn't Olympic rings, but I can jump several different spaces and get to my idea. I'm hoping it will work. If not, I might use it for a different square. You never know. Sometimes you gotta get creative, and that's half the fun of playing bingo. Is it wouldn't be as much fun if every single square was what I wanted to make. The challenge is making something fit into those squares that I'm already making or that I want to make. And if I just get one bingo, I'll be tickled pink because it's fun. Anywho, like I said, I am feeling better. I hope you all are feeling good, and life is going well for you. I sure do enjoy spending time with you, and I'm so glad that you spent a little bit of time with me today. Until next time, you guys take care of yourselves, and be safe and love one another. Bye-bye.